Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight we're gonna do some Chicago.
Yes.
And we're gonna do what I guess is the most on this platform, most popular song on the platform with the most listens.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this is not the best. We know the best album is the first album.
Or the first ones. Or
the first
whatever.
ones, the first 5, the first 7. This is from 10. Chicago 10, still in the 70s. So I don't even know if
1976.
You think
Terry
is still
I don't know. I have no idea.
We're gonna look while we listen to it. We're gonna talk about everything at the end. Let's just listen to it. A lot of people I know are gonna be like, "Oh my God, they're doing this." We wanted to do it because we did Leaving on a Jet Plane. We did
Leave It
by Yes. So we want to do another Leave song. Is If You
We're on
Leave
the
Me.
Leave train.
If You Leave Me Now.
So
let's see.
And also just to give it a chance, you know, this is a song that we've both heard in settings like elevators or grocery stores or movies or
I want to listen to it for real.
With headphones and you know, it's just important to have that experience. And even though we know it's probably not their best song, we do want to just at least
admit, you know, that we know that it's like, can you pull it up to see who's on it? If You Leave Me Now, I want to see if Terry is on it. Who wrote it?
Good, Peter Cetera.
Well, Cetera, he is like the man of the hour. Let's see. Oh, cool.
Oh, so Terry's not on there. Terry Cat.
There's no guitar at all. Okay, let's give it a go. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a Chicago fan, let us know what you think of the song. I mean, it's still 1976. That's a great year for music, you know. Let's go. Very nice orchestration. I'm sorry. Okay. I have lots to say.
Good. Say away.
Okay, so you want to start?
No, you can go.
Okay, so because before putting this on, Alexa's like, "This is, I'm
crap. Like, why are we doing?
Why are we doing this?
Like, good Chicago.
Yeah. But okay,
stuff.
but to counter your,
yes.
I understand why you said it, because after listening to like masterpieces such as the first albums of jazz fusion epics, and then this is the same thing that happened with with Genesis, with all these bands. But then why do we like Michael McDonald? This could have been written by Michael McDonald or Steely Dan in their like soft days, like Gaucho and stuff like that. This is, the way it's written, the way it's orchestrated, the way it's like just composed, the singing, the harmonies,
the arrangements are
amazing. Like, I think it's it's very different. It's not that jazz fusion that we love.
Yeah.
But if you listen to the song, I'm
good.
not surprised it's the greatest hit on the platform, not for everybody, but I think that the vocals, the harmonies in those vocals, the trumpets, the strings, everything is freaking top tier.
Yes, I totally agree. The voices, everything you said was something I was going to touch on. The arrangements are amazing. Everything about the vocals and
I really would like to hate on it more, but I can't. I just have to admit.
Yeah, for me, I think it's just very, and what surprised me was like it starts with already, like if you leave me, like that's how it starts. I thought we were gonna work our way up to that, and I feel like I've just heard it so many times in like cheesy settings, and it is very cheesy, which is good. We love cheesy, but it's like your typical, or not typical, but like your perfect breakup song, right? So like if you're hurting and you've got a heartache, you're like, oh my gosh, this just hits the spot. Obviously, when I said let's listen to some good Chicago, because I wanted that like introduction, like feeling like, oh my gosh, so many like trumpets and this, and I know they were still here, but it was just a different setting. Now, I do want to mention some very quick facts that I read, that Terry Kath was not on here because someone else did it. Guercio played the acoustic guitar on the demo version, and then they figured, oh, Terry will just re-record it later. And then he never did. No. They were like, well, his version's like good enough. Like, let's just leave it.
So that's still alive.
He's not on there. Yeah. And I also want to mention that it won it won a Grammy for the arrangements. So like best arrangement accompanying vocalist, and also best pop vocal performance by duo, group, or chorus. So absolutely, and record of the year.
Yeah, this is what this is. This is pop.
Exactly.
This is soft rock. It says here the genre. It doesn't say jazz fusion anymore.
Yeah.
Because they decided to do this as a single, right? #1 in the USA and England.
Exactly.
Yes. But would I listen to it? I would listen to it on my own. I wouldn't pull it up, but when it comes on, I would leave it.
I think I would too.
And I've never really listened to the song like today, with all my attention on the arrangements,
absolutely,
the vocal paths he was taking. Beautiful.
I had never heard any of those things before, to be honest.
I only knew the if you leave me now,
which is,
that's it.
Like I said, surprising that that's exactly
yeah.
I was like, oh wow,
you're like, whoa,
we're here.
Yeah, but
I just think it's been, in my opinion, and probably your guys even more, just overplayed. And even mentioned that the song was so pervasive on radio upon its release that reportedly those tuning in to New York could hear the song playing on 4 different stations
at the
simultaneously.
Oh my god!
So like, horrible. Imagine.
Yeah, no.
How many times?
Look, what people want us to do is that the girl from
25 or 6. That's like what I was talking about.
Yeah, no, but people want us to do like a whole section which is give me a second.
Color My World. Right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's 4 songs. It's supposed to be listened to in that order.
It's Color My World.
To Be Free, Now More Than Ever. And
it's
then
one of those something. Yeah. Anyway, we will do that.
We will do it. But
yes,
because
I'm
I did it by
happy that
myself.
we did this. I am happy that we did this because it's always good to give the top song a chance. Yes. And not just say, oh, since it's popular, it's bad.
Yeah, of course it's not top tier Chicago, especially the jazz fusion stuff that we like. But we really recommend bands like Snarky Puppy.
I was actually going to wear that
shirt. You like Tower of Power, if you like funky, crazy jazz improv right now with musicians that are in their 20s and 30s, these guys are top tier. These guys are the Chicago of today.
Yes, agreed.
We've seen them twice, and they just blew our minds. Like, really trust us with this. We would not recommend some shit.
Yeah.
This is literally the band Chicago right now, and I would say might even add it's crazier. It's like these guys are like not kidding around.
Yeah,
musicianship is off the charts. Yesterday I was listening to it, and she comes in. Is that Snarky Puppy? I'm like, of course it is. So but this was also nice. I mean, it was just what it is.
I agree, and I'm happy that we did it. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. Tell us your thoughts on this song. Do you love it? Do you not like it at all?
It's going to be interesting.
Are you sick of it?
We could make a poll.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure this is going to be a very divisive and yes.
It's like 50-50 like and dislike ratio.
Yeah.
Be honest.
And you guys, if you like the song, if you like the video, please give it a like or dislike. Just engage with it in any way. Leave a comment. If you subscribe, obviously it helps us a lot, and you get to see our other reactions from what you see in the back. You can see we like very good music, thanks to you guys, a lot of it. And thank you guys for being here, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.